So I'm going to take this pup from Vivian and I'm going to bring him in. And if you're a person that loves your chickens, you might think that this dog made a big mistake yesterday. And you might be inclined to caution the dog to take it easy with the chickens. That's a mistake. Pavlov's dog here. If I bring him in and I ask him to be cautious, what he hears is chicken. Oh my, what's going on? Why is there a cautionary tone instead of a friendly, confident, supportive, partnering kind of a tone? So that's a worry to the dog. So what I'm going to do instead is say, let's look at the chickens. And my tone's going to be very soft and slow. I'm going to have my body close to him so that I can kind of give off calm energy, but I'm going to have my body close enough that I can put an arm around his shoulder or an arm around his body and stop him from physically going faster than I want him to go around a chicken. And then when he breathes again, I can loosen up a little bit. I'm not going to use the leash to do that. I'm going to use my body language and my body position and my training history with this dog to create this circumstance. So we're going to give this over to Vivian and take the dog in the doorway, and here we go. All right. Hi, darling. He did great over there. He was eating a weed, and I gave him a hand signal immediately. Okay, the camera is on and recording. Oh my, look at this. So this puppy yesterday was a little reticent at the door. Today he's coming in with a lot of speed and a lot of energy. And that isn't what I need from him. So we're just going to stop here for a minute and let his nose take over and sniff. And let him kind of just acclimate to the proximity of the birds with a little dialed back body. So I'm close. I have a hand on him. I'm not doing this. I'm not talking to him a whole bunch. Status quo is his normal conversation tone that he's used to me having. A hand on him lets him know that I'm a partner in this and I'm around. They really love to eat chicken food. And Vivian, we didn't put it back for the chickens yesterday. They've been eating around the corner. All right. So let's go find a bird. So what he's doing is he's using his nose to figure out what chickens smell like, probably what rats smell like. He's investigating his environment. He's working really hard, which is lovely. So I'm just letting him, but with my hand on him and my body near him, I'm letting him know that I'm part of this. And I'm doing it in a very partnering way. And I'm doing it to save the life of my chickens, but he doesn't need to know that. That's lovely. Those are really fun. You should just take a look at them. That's really nice. They're really good chickens. Yeah, they're really nice. And they like it if you just kind of be easy. Yeah, they do. You want to go look at them some more? Let's see them. You want to go get a little closer? So his respiratory rate went up and he's panting. That isn't because it's hot. It's because he's stressed. So I don't think he's afraid of them, but he knows that something big and kind of big happened yesterday. A yawn, that's a displacement behavior. It's a stress behavior. He wasn't doing that before. He isn't sleepy. His emotional situation is changing. Now, I gave him a choice to go up to the birds and he's sniffing around. It's because sniffing is safer. So I don't know whether he feels like he got in trouble yesterday or he was just confused or what, but he's feeling some anxiety about the birds. So that's good information for me. So I'm just going to stay real close. That's beautiful. That is just the best. See the birds run by and he's not scattering. That's really nice. You can be easy. There we are. There we are. That's a very interesting bird. That's very interesting. It is. So he did not get in trouble. I prevented his body from being able to participate the way he did yesterday, but in a partnering, soft way. So nothing got overly excited. He got dialed back a little bit with my hand on his body. Now he's kind of a dog that's struggling for some composure. So I'm going to be really cautious about where I am with him. And we're not going to stay here a really long time because his respiratory rate went up. He's anxious now. And so we're going to have a short chicken coop visit because that's what the dog needs. And that's up to the dog. That's beautiful. That's really nice. That's a cool bird and you should let her alone. Yeah. There you go. That's good. There's some birds back here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. dogs really need to stuff their nose in feathers, and that might have been what he was trying to do yesterday. And right now, he's doing it with a little slower, a little bit of thought. Good job. Good job. Very nice dog. Good job. So I'm going to be really soft and calm with him. That's beautiful. Oh, that was just the best. That was so marvelous. And I just got a nice kiss that smelled just like chicken coop. That was wonderful. Wow. Can you walk around and use your brain? Can you do that? You think you can? Do you think you can? That's it. Good job, hot dog. There we are. That's it. That's it. Now we'll stop here for a minute and talk. Don't shut it off. Leave it on. We'll stop here for a minute and talk, and then I'm going to let him out. So obviously, you can see in this dog's body language that his I don't know if it would be anxiety, but certainly excitement went up with the proximity of the chickens. And clearly, if I didn't have a leash and a collar on him, he would have a face full of chicken. There's no doubt. Several opportunities there he would have taken if I didn't have control of the dog. But that's the point. I do have control of the dog. I'm not taking any chances with this dog or with my chickens. I've had myself connected to him the whole time. You haven't seen him get in trouble even once, even though I know that if I let him, he would be too fast and too much for chickens. But I'm here to support him. I'm here to just keep a quiet hand on him and have him be breathing and out of trouble in this coop. And every time he comes in here and it's a good experience like this, he will come in and relax and not worry about chickens. So now we have this nice manding dog. He's had lots of partnering and kindness. And now we're going to walk right out the door. And that'll be the end of today. Huh? Do you think you want to walk out the door with me? Can you come with me? What do you think? I know it. There's a lot of stuff to look at. You want to come with me? Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. I know. They're really exciting. Come with me. Come with me. Yeah? He's just fascinated. There. Can you come? No? We're not ready? All right. Good man. That's really good. Bird right there. I'd like to go out the door with you. So I'm not even going to go 6 feet from him to reach for that door. The dog is going to stay near me. Yeah. It's a lot to look at. There's pigeons up above. There they are. Okay, that's a good, successful chicken coop visit. You can shut that off.